What's up, guys? Jack again here. You're watching Shaggy the Rusher, the last three games of the first Prestige on his quest to 15th Prestige, where he'll be recording every single game and posting it up on YouTube for you guys. I think here we're playing some free for all, and he's got the AK-74U again. Pretty nice gun, easy to use in comparison to COD 4. COD 4 there was quite a lot of recoil in it. But now I think not only have they boosted up the power, but they've shut down the amount of recoil on it. And you can see he is just holding his place here. Um, he knows where the spawn is. As you can see, he's just running back and forth and picking off every guy he can, which is obviously how you want to play free for all. Because yeah, maybe you may get a bit more adrenaline rush out of it if you just run around the whole time. But in terms of building up your kill streak and having a more successful game, you want to be kind of patrolling the spawns and letting the people come to you. Like a lot of people did in Modern Warfare 2 with Scavenger Pro and stuff, but obviously it's been made harder. Made harder now in Black Ops because you can't get all those claymores and shit back. So he's got his Blackbird up now. And I think it's one of the most what's the word? Most successful. Most successful because a lot of people use it, and one of the best kill streaks in the game, purely because it tells you exactly where they are, which way they're facing, and if they shoot as well. And people who have the UAV jammer perk. It's called Ghost. That's the one. Have Ghost on. You can see them as well, which is always useful. But if I can never normally get past like a 5 kill streak for some reason. I'm not the best player, but still, I'd like to think that I can do a bit better than what I usually do. And I've got dogs a couple times, and it's quite exciting getting dogs. I mean, I do a lot of combat training because you just snipe all of the bots down, get some training in just before you hit some online matches, which is always good, you know, because combat training, they're just dumb. I'll put it on recruit, have a nice sniping time, which is what I look for in a game. I've been playing a lot of FIFA 11 recently as well, which probably isn't too good for me, to be honest, but I do enjoy it. I play a lot of Real Madrid. And I got to the stage where I was playing with my friends a lot at their houses, and they would just smash me to pieces. And I'm actually getting to the stage where I can pull a couple goals against them, and sometimes even win the match. I'm quite good at penalties as well. For some reason, I know which way the computer and my mates go, so that brings a lot of frustration to the game. But still, it's all about having fun, and we have fun playing FIFA, which is good. Got a couple of topics here for you. One of them is about bus drivers, which I realised the other day that a lot of it happens, and I thought I'd talk about it in a commentary. So this is probably the perfect time to put it in a commentary. And the second topic is the yearbook for my school, which I'll touch on after. So she said after the first topic. Well played, very well played. Pick up his gun. He's got full ammo. Shaggy, well played. Right, first topic is bus drivers. Especially here in England, where I live in London, there is a shitload of buses. An awful lot of buses that cross each other. And you don't really notice it if you're on the back of a bus or like against a window, because you don't really see both the bus drivers. But if you sit at the very front or like on the side behind the driver, and you can see an oncoming bus and the driver driving that bus, if you can see him, then it makes my journey anyway a little more interesting. Because if two bus drivers pass each other and they drive the same number bus, for instance, I don't know, let's make up a number, the 84 and another 84 drive past each other, like going against each other, different sides of the road, you will see the bus drivers do some sort of hand movement, like a hello or hey, how you doing, or something like that. And the other day I saw this bus driver, he saw his mate, it was like his mate on the other side of the road was in the middle of two other buses, and the two other buses weren't the same number as this bus. And the bus driver that was driving my bus, fuck it, this must sound so confusing. Um, he swore at the first bus, which had nothing to do with him. Then he said hello to his mate in the second bus, and then he just swore again to the last driver. So quick update. Shaggy just won this first free for all here, getting the final kill cam. So I think it was a 32-3. Fucking hell, 10 KD. Well played, man. Yeah, and I was so surprised that this bus driver did that, and I was like, what? I was thinking to myself, how, why, and who? Because I don't know. Honestly, I thought it was one of the funniest things I'd seen a bus driver do. And normally, bus drivers are pretty fun and nice people to get on with. Um, but he did that, and it really made me laugh and confused for some reason. All right, this game now. We are. What map is this? This is Havana. He's doing some more free for all in the same lobby, I'm guessing. Oh, he just got killed from behind. Oh, Shaggy, you got tapped from behind. That's very cheeky of you, mate. And he's using the AK-74U again, and he just got done from behind again. Shaggy, man, cover your back. Put some trousers on. Yeah, my second topic is my yearbook thing, which is better because I'm in the last year of school, as you guys might have heard in the other commentary I did for Shaggy. Is you have to write down your name, some nicknames, and your favorite terrorization moment and best moment and funniest moment in the school. And obviously I put down my name, I put Jack Gallagher, and then for nicknames I put Little Girl and Butters Chick, purely because I went on a year 8 ski trip with my mates, and because my face gets fucking cold, I just put my helmet on and like a snug, like one of those things that you can wrap around your neck and it goes over the face, and my ski goggles, and they all said I looked like a girl, so got the term Butters Chick for that. And then I got Little Girl, because I have like I'm 17, turning 18 in a couple months, or a few months, and I just have a bit of a young face, so they call me Little Girl. And my voice broke like a couple years ago, not even a couple years ago, like last year, which is a fucking piss take. So yeah, because I looked young and my voice hadn't broken yet, got called Little Girl. So that's me. You probably know a bit too much about me, which is I'll look forward to seeing you write about in the comment section below. But anyway, yeah, my favourite terrorization moment was this little this word that used to get used a lot. It was like snip. The word was snip, and if someone was talking, you just go snip, snip. And for some reason that was like, it was like, oh, he just said snip, oh my god, oh, that's the biggest boy ever, oh my god. And you say it to teachers, they have no idea what the fuck you're doing. And I remember this black boy in my class did it to one of to this fucking fat geography teacher who's a complete dickhead, and and he switched on him, and the black boy said he sneezed, and somehow he got away with it. He just shouted at the teacher, he went, snip! And the teacher was like, who do you think you're talking to? What are you saying to me? I don't even understand you. I thought that was kind of racist. I was like, oh, okay. He's like, no, sir, I sneezed. He was like, oh, okay, well, get on with your work. Don't be so loud about it. And we were all fucking pissing ourselves with laughter, just going, how did you get away with that, mate? Yeah, quality moment, quality moment. What was the second one? Funniest moment or favorite moment was that we have like a rival school team, a rival school which is like maybe 100 meters up the road from us, because I go to a state school which is public, it's free or whatever, and this is a private school up the road which you have to pay like 6 grand a term for, and we think they're well, I personally don't. I think it's a bit stupid, but just to keep the story going, we all think they're a bunch of dickheads, stuck up pricks, and so we play them at rugby and stuff, and I think we'd beaten them. Oh no, the game last year got called off. And then the year before that, we lost, and I play in the second team rugby, by the way, and the first team won somehow. I have no idea how. Um, oh yeah, the guy missed the kick, like the very last. You probably have no, you don't understand. Nah, never mind. He missed a kick, and we won the game by like 2 points, which is really close in rugby. And we played them this year, and we fuck shit up, man. We beat them nicely. And it was just nice to, why are you knifing the plant, Shaggy? Sit down. Sit down. Oi! Shaggy, man. What are you doing? You're lucky you got the blackbird up, actually, otherwise you wouldn't be doing... In fact, you would be doing better, because that guy wouldn't have killed you, so... Anyway. And we beat them this year, and it was kind of like bragging rights, and we were like, you're shit at rugby, posh cunts, when in fact a lot of the people in my school are quite, well, they just talk normally, but they're not just like fucking throwing their money everywhere. And anyway, for this yearbook thing, there are 3 people on the committee doing it. Deputy head boy, which is my mate Ed, who runs Ian Johnson with me, and some other guy, and some other guy. And they had to do lookalikes for everyone in the year. And if you've seen me, if you know like what I look like, then you would probably get it. But they said I look like Justin Bieber. I think that's enough reason for me to kill myself. Don't you? Well, yeah, I do.
Yeah!
I mean, I'm a year older than them. Shaggy, do it again. If you're bad, do it again.
Yeah!
Yeah, and so they said I look like Justin Bieber, even though I was a year older than him, and whatever. He looks like me, same young face, and whatever. So yeah, I'm doing that, and there's oh, the funniest one though that everyone said was there's like a really tall kind of camp lanky black guy in our year, and his head is like it's quite skinny, but it's like really long, and everyone calls him the Pepperami Kid, and so they actually put that lookalike into his into the yearbook, and I thought that was quite jokes, and end up the second game here on Havana, he wins again. Kills 30. Deaths are waiting for the scoreboard. 15. Shaggy. What happened there, mate? Wow. Such a drop from 2 KD, 10 KD to 2. Anyway, hope this game's better. More kills, even less deaths, and see if we can get some beast gameplay here. Oh no, he's left the lobby. He's doing a rating deathmatch. He's switching it up. AK-74U. Hardline, sleight of hand marathon. Let's go, let's do this, man. We got teammates. He's not in a party this time. He's gonna go on a beast. He's going Rambo. Let's see how far we can take these kids. No paedophilia intended. All rape though. Not to kids, because that's paedophilic. And dirty. We only rape electronically. Talking about PS3, COD, Xbox. Shaggy's got both. It's all good. Drop shot. Bang. Bang. That was so lucky that got bang. Come on. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't realised already, I'm not sure when this will be uploaded, but like just recently there was a new update for Black Ops. Hutch touched on the sniping side of it, which was basically about the PSG, like the classified sniper, is now a 1 bullet kill anywhere from the stomach upwards. With any attachment except silencer, and before you just had to be using no attachment for that, but now you can use variable scope and infrared and stuff like that, so that's quite good. What else was there with the, oh yeah, the patch to do with second chance. When someone, well before anyway, when someone drops into second chance, and that is AK-74U sniping there. Too many hit markers for my liking. That should have definitely been the kill there. But when someone drops into second chance and someone else finishes them off, they get the kill. But now with this patch, if you drop them into second chance, you get the kill, even if another person kills them. So if they drop into second chance and the person puts the last bullet into them, which ends up killing them, you still get the kill, because you put them into second chance. So that's made a lot of people happy, and that's quite good. I think Treyarch have definitely he's put a lot of time into the community. When the community's gone fucked up as well, a lot of people think the community is has really changed. I'm not sure if you've heard about I was talking to a girl called Lucy. She's a girl gamer. She told me about this thing called the Cancer Kids on YouTube, which is like they're like all the like the 12, 11, 13 year olds that have like just bought HD PVRs, not even old enough to play the game, and like just start jumping off shit, sniping, just trying to do trick shots and stuff, and kind of ruining the game and uploading. That's why the community's got so saturated with just snipers and commentaries and so many people doing the same things. So if you've heard about these Cancer Kids, then let me know, because that was the first I heard of it, and I was really fucking confused. I was like, what is this? Yeah, I thought it was really weird at first. I was like, what? These kids have cancer and they're on YouTube? And she's like, oh no, just like the disease, like just so many of them. And I was like, oh, fair enough, okay. I suppose that's all right then. If they don't have cancer, I suppose that's all right. Well, yeah, I have no idea. That was kind of raw anyway. So many second chance people in this game, Shaggy. What is this about? Shocking. We need to try and get in some games, man. Also, try and get in some games where I'm not sure if you guys have tried this or not, but like in combat training, I try it. Just go into the game, just do ballistic knifing and tomahawking only, and it's way more fun in combat training because you can actually get a good score and actually kill people. Well, not real people, but like actually get the kills. And online, people are too skilled. They don't just stand still anymore, like the good old days. The only time they stand still is if they're AFK, which, for your information, is away from keyboard. Even though it's a PS3 or an Xbox, but still, they're away from AFC then, away from controller. But yeah, bought many boxes today. They're kind of like grey and blue. They're really comfy. Oh, he's got doggies. Dogs incoming. Let's see this kill feed go. Yeah, I bought some new boxes. I bought a new coat as well. Oh no, I'm not sure if I said this in the last commentary or not, but my school's on a hill, and there was like this bottle of Lucas. We was walking down the hill like after school with my mates, and there was this bottle of Lucasade on the floor, and my mate stamped on it, and it went all over my suit trousers because you have to wear a suit to school, and all over my suit trousers. So I picked this Lucasade bottle up and sprinted after him down this hill. And I thought I was about to get him when he kind of sidestepped in between two cars, like parked cars, and kind of got away. And as I tried to turn and get through that little gap as well, I slipped because my shoes have no grip, and I slid down the hill with this Lucasade, the rest of the Lucasade going all over me. I slit the top of my wedding ring finger open, and there's a lot of blood coming out of that, and I split my knuckle open, and my knee split open as well, and I tore a fat hole in my suit trousers, and I grazed up and scraped my wrist. I sprained my wrist as well. So yeah, and that's the second time I've fallen down the hill as well. The first time I fell down the hill, I fucked up my suit trousers that time as well. I had to get my dry cleaners to try and put a fresh stitching hole thing patch in it, because they were well and truly fucked. But yeah, that hill is not good anymore. I'm never wearing those school shoes again because they have shit amounts. They don't even have grip. It's basically like it's basically like water on water. There's a tiny bit of friction, but there's no grip. It won't be able to hold you from slipping or shit like that, which is really quite annoying. So I'm going to be wearing my shoes. Alright, we are nearly at the end of this game as well. Third and final game in Shaggy's first prestige. I only got 15 more to go, mate. Only 15. That's like 2,000 videos if you did it individually. Yeah. I think it's more of a I think it's more you do like 3 in 1, make it 20 minutes. It doesn't really matter because like only a few hundred people will like watch all the way to the end. But just to get it out there so you can say you've done it is I feel that's quite important as well. So there you go, guys. He won this match as well. Went to the scoreboard, pops back up again for me so I can see that. Oh, headset movement. Final call cam, second chance knife. There you go, guys. He got fucking hell. Is that 74? 34 and 0. Was that 34 and 0? All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out my channel, Ian Johnson, and subscribe to Shaggy the Rusher. Peace.